Imagine if I told you that a few short moments right after waking up could dictate the entire quality of your next 5, 15, or even 25 years. This isn't about expensive treatments or invasive operations. It's about a simple daily ritual grounded in age-old wisdom and affirmed by modern science that can shield your cardiovascular system, clarify your thoughts, and preserve your strength beyond the age of 62. If you regularly wake up feeling depleted, sore, and mentally clouded, consider that a signal. But more importantly, it's an opportunity to change course. Just a few precious moments. From the instant you become conscious, your entire being, body, mind, and spirit is poised for your first instruction. That instruction determines if you embrace your later years with vitality or give in to gradual decay. What you choose to do in these first moments has the capacity to renew your energy, steady your balance, guard your heart, and even sharpen your mind. Today I'm sharing 5 straightforward wellness practices, 5 daily rituals that, when performed with intention, will become your fortress against premature aging. These routines aren't a new fad. They are born from the profound knowledge of traditional Eastern healers and are now validated by contemporary medical research. So pay attention with your whole being, because this message is for your future. Our first practice is fluid restoration. When your eyes open, you might feel mentally rested, but a silent deficit has been growing inside. Overnight, your body continuously loses moisture through breathing and perspiration. You awaken in a state of low-grade dehydration. Yet so many people's first impulse is to grab a coffee, a natural diuretic, or worse, drink nothing at all. But this is when your bloodstream, now more viscous from fluid loss, has to flow against greater resistance. Your heart must pump with more force to get oxygen where it's needed. This is a key reason cardiac events spike in the morning hours, especially for individuals over 60. So what is the answer? It's profoundly simple. As soon as you are awake, before anything else passes your lips, drink a glass of warm water with a squeeze of fresh lemon. Why warm? Because chilling water shocks your system and tightens blood vessels. But in these initial moments, your body needs to relax and open. The lemon adds essential potassium, vitamin C, and compounds that support the liver in its detoxification work from the night. It gently kickstarts your digestive tract and restores healthy flow throughout your system. Never discount this simple action. In its quiet consistency, it provides profound support. Our second practice is physical awakening. After many hours of rest, your circulation has slowed, your joints feel less supple, and blood has pooled. This is precisely why many older individuals feel unsteady, lightheaded, or mentally hazy upon standing. And still, the common response is to jolt the body into action, forcing a system that isn't yet fully online. This is not the way of mindful wellness. In these traditions, we don't fight the day, we harmonize with it. So, before leaving your bedside, invest just 60 seconds. Stand with your feet firmly on the floor, take a long deep breath, extend your arms up toward the ceiling, sense your ribcage expand, bring them down slowly. Next, make 6 backward shoulder circles, then 6 forward. Gently tilt your neck side to side and complete 12 gentle heel lifts. These micro movements reactivate your circulatory system. They are a signal to your brain we are online and ready. They deliver fresh oxygen to your mind, stability to your body, and a current of energy for the hours ahead. 60 seconds of gentle activation can significantly lower your risk of a morning fall, enhance mental acuity, and elevate your mood. This is not a workout, it is a reawakening. Now your system is hydrated, your circulation is active, but what about your muscles? Particularly after the age of 60, a subtle process begins to compromise your power. It's a natural survival mechanism that can work against you, breaking down your muscle tissue for fuel. This is catabolism. What triggers it? In that first hour of being awake, you are still in a fasted state. If your body doesn't receive protein, it starts sourcing it from its own reserves. Over months and years, this results in weakness, fragility, and an increased risk of falls. The third practice is therefore timely fueling. Within the first half hour of your day, you need to provide your body with high-quality protein. This could be a simple protein shake, a couple of hard-boiled eggs, or some Greek yogurt. It need not be a large meal, but it must be present. This single habit, when practiced consistently, has been demonstrated to cut age-related muscle decline by over 55% across 5 years. It also helps stabilize blood sugar, quell cravings, and boost cognitive function. You don't need a massive breakfast, but you must nourish your strength before demanding it. Our fourth practice is something most people overlook, yet it could be the very thing that separates those elders who remain mobile from those who become housebound. I'm talking about joint lubrication. After a night's rest, your joints are cold. The synovial fluid that allows for smooth movement has thickened. If you begin moving without warming them up, you create friction between joint surfaces. This contributes to inflammation, chronic pain, and eventually irreversible damage. But you can prevent this in under 2 minutes. Following your circulation kickstart, sit down, gently circle each ankle 12 times one way, then the other. Lightly flex and extend your knees. Using a chair for support, rotate your upper body left and then right. Bend gently at the waist from one side to the other. Circle your shoulders. Inhale deeply. These are not stressful exercises. They are invitations for movement, a way to tell your body, I appreciate your service, and I will care for you properly. Freedom of motion is autonomy. If you lose it, you lose a piece of your independence. But if you practice it, you begin every day with confidence and control. And now for our fifth and most essential practice. You've woken your physical self, but what about your inner world? If your mind is cluttered, if memory is unreliable, if anxiety or scattered thinking is your baseline, all the physical work has less impact. Therefore, before the day's distractions begin, dedicate 1 minute to cognitive priming. Sit quietly, close your eyes, and play back the last 24 hours in reverse. Start with last night's dinner. What was the conversation about? Who was there? What scents were in the air? This small routine strengthens what is called your cognitive reserve, your brain's resilience against age-related decline. Research in cognitive science supports that individuals with this daily habit maintain mental sharpness longer. Their brains are more adaptive even as others start to slow down. This is not about memorization, it is about being present. It shows respect for the life you have just lived. It sends a clear message to your mind, I am here. I am paying attention. I am growing. So there you have it, just a few minutes, 5 focused practices: fluid restoration, physical awakening, timely fueling, joint lubrication, and cognitive priming. They are simple, gentle. Society may paint aging as inevitable decay, a slow march towards weakness. But that is a limiting belief, often held by those who don't appreciate the power of discipline and personal choice. You, my friend, always have a choice. You can stumble into your day, rushed, distracted, and already tired. Or you can rise with the composure of a master, centered, clear, and filled with a quiet power. You can ignore these few minutes and potentially spend the next decade in decline, or you can commit to them and invest in 25 more vibrant years of clarity, purpose, and self-mastery. So tomorrow, before your phone or your to-do list beckons, claim these first moments as your own. Stand with intention, drink with awareness, move with purpose, nourish your body, and reflect with gratitude. Because these moments are not insignificant. They are the most definitive moments of your day and quite possibly the most transformative moments of your life. And if you're not sure where to start, simply begin. Don't aim for perfection across all 5. Choose one, let it become your foundation, then add another. Let your morning become a sacred practice, a time for celebrating your body, your breath, your very existence. You are not here to merely get through your later years. You are here to flourish within them, with tranquility, with vitality, and with wisdom. This is the path of conscious living,